You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Hello and welcome to the Tristan channel, or welcome back if you've already subscribed. For those who've recently subscribed and for those who have been subscribed for a while, because I haven't been saying it lately, so I'm going to say it now, and that is thank you for your support, and I'm glad to have you here, and I look forward to producing more content for you. I know you seem to like my reactions better, but I still want to produce info videos, etc. and things like that, because that's how I roll. I enjoy doing it. And, you know, who knows, someone out there might like them, or some of you might like them, I don't know. But I've noticed that, in particular, today, the channel that we're going to visit, or pay another visit to, is one I noticed you liked a lot. And that is good old Callum from Slapped Ham. Oh, yes, indeedly do. And this is scary footage that has got people talking. We shall see, shan't we? Because we want it to be scary, don't we? Yes. So, for those of you who have just joined us, any channel out of respect that I give shout outs to, and react to, etc., I put their channel, the link to their channel, in the description below. So, come on in. Let's see where this video is going to take us. Hello, let's go.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped
Hello,
Ham.
Callan.
These are the freakiest trending videos that are hitting the internet right this week. So hit subscribe and get ready for more creepy content.
Oh, yes.
Just like this. In a haunting photo shared over on our Slapped Ham subreddit by
haunted
user
photos.
4Kings1More, an intimate family moment is interrupted by an eerie phenomenon. The photo, taken in the year 2000, shows Glyn cradling his newborn daughter. In the frame, however, a translucent hand seems to appear reaching towards the baby. Glyn insists that only he, his partner and their daughter were in the house at the time, ruling out the presence of anyone else. Captured with a digital camera, Glyn explains that the conditions of the shot eliminate possibility of double exposure, a common photographic artifact. He also notes there were no similar images stored on the camera that could have overlapped to create this effect. The hand's transparency reveals details of Glyn's clothes and the baby blanket beneath, adding to its inexplicable nature. What makes this story even more poignant is Glyn's observation that the hand closely resembles his mother's, who passed away sadly when he was just a child. This chilling detail was only noticed after a friend pointed it out while reviewing the footage. Glyn suggests the hand could belong to his late mother, reaching across...
I'm not going to take that away from them because I don't want to take away people's comfort and that. All I'm going to say from personal experience, as far as I'm aware of, I haven't been visited by anyone I've lost. But what I was about to say though is, they hope it's their grandma, and not some shadow bastard.
Across the veil to touch her granddaughter. So what do you think? Love to hear your thoughts on this one. Below.
Who can say? It does seem a bit cliche though, going. That's...
An eerie series of photos from a Zillow listing has sparked intrigue after a ghostly figure was spotted in the window of a house.
And not only that, why not stand in the photo so they can see all of you, you know what I mean? Not just, sneakily sneak your hand in like,
It's listed for sale in Billings, Montana.
Being in Montana?
The unsettling image reveals a figure that appears to be draped in a long white robe or dress.
Oh, look at you.
Since the image surfaced, the house has been mysteriously delisted from Zillow, intensifying the mystery surrounding the sighting. Questions linger about the property's history and whether residual energy or past events have imprinted themselves onto the home. Was this an accidental capture of something otherworldly? Or is there a more mundane explanation behind this haunting image? For now, the ghostly figure remains a strange puzzle, fueling curiosity and debate among those captivated by the unexplained.
It could be, I'm not saying it is, not saying it isn't, but it could be some sort of graphic or effect stuck on. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? It's got that bluey thing. So I've been eating dry roasted peanuts, give me indigestion. What do you call it? It's got that the shading of it, the blue shading. It's like it's got either what do you call it? Windows paint or Photoshop vibes going. You know what I mean? Clip art.
Right here, dude. Check it out. Look.
An eerie video shared over on Facebook by Strange World Mysteries has captured the attention of paranormal enthusiasts, showing what appears to be a ghostly figure playing billiards in an empty hall after hours.
Do you guys see it too?
So bad.
There, dude.
Oh, hello.
The footage, recorded by a security camera, shows a faint outline of an individual seemingly engaged in a game, long after the venue has closed. To add to the chilling mystery, employees have reported hearing strange noises during the night, despite the hall being unoccupied. So what's going on here then? Could this really be the spirit of a passionate billiards player? Or is it just an overlap of some old security footage?
Could be.
Love to hear your thoughts on this one down below.
It also depends. I forget what that scene is really good. Because I mean, it depends how the system works, isn't it? Because don't they change their CD-ROM or I don't know? Because I know. All I know is at work. Oh no! I think it's stored on some sort of system, like an actual main motherboard, isn't it? Because as far as I know, if say the police want a copy, if like a crime's been done, you can sometimes put like a disc in, can't you, and put a copy onto disc. So, not sure, but it could be that. Like, you know, it could be that. But wouldn't you see other people? I don't know.
In a spine-chilling Reddit post by one of our viewers, Portia Bacchus, a sleep cycle app has reportedly captured an eerie conversation between the user and an unidentified man's voice. Have a listen.
Baka. Oh. Yeah. Waka waka baka baka. Mm-hmm.
Is that Chewbacca?
Designed to monitor sleep sounds, the app recorded what appears to be a clear communication that's left the poster and commenters baffled and unnerved. Living alone on the second floor of a securely locked apartment, the user is at a loss to explain how the distinct voice, which they believe carries a subtle accent, could have been recorded.
Baka. Oh. Yeah. Waka waka baka baka. Mm-hmm.
What language is that?
Attempts to decode the mysterious sounds have yielded no answers, leaving room for rampant speculation. Could this be a case of paranormal interference, or perhaps some sort of technological glitch or external intrusion? The poster ruled out nearby devices like Alexa, noting their distance from the recording source, which only adds to the mystery. This unsettling incident has sparked a mix of fascination and fear with the online community, leaving many to question the origins of the ghostly voice and its unnerving interaction with this unsuspecting sleeper.
Baka. Oh. Yeah. Waka waka baka baka. Mm-hmm.
Does sound made up though, like whack whack paka paka. What's the language there?
In a haunting Reddit post by user Flaming Rose 12, a chilling photograph reveals what appears to be a spectral figure crawling on all fours near a bridge, steeped in tragedy.
Tragedy.
The eerie image, originally shared on Facebook, strikes a personal chord with the user, as it was taken close to their childhood home, a site tied to a local tale of heartbreak. The bridge is the site of a tragic incident involving a 25-year-old man who ended his life in May 2015 by jumping from the bridge. His body was discovered by early morning joggers near a natural creek in an elementary school. The location has since become a solemn landmark adorned with flowers, stuffed animals and candles left by mourners at a makeshift memorial. Adding to the poignancy, the bridge lies near the movie theatre where the young man once worked.
Blimey.
The photograph of the ghostly figure seemingly crawling near this sorrowful spot has ignited discussions about the potential lingering presence of the young man's spirit. Could this be an imprint of his tragedy, or perhaps something drawn to the emotional energy surrounding the area? Take another look at the photo and let me know what you think this is down below.
Looks like someone crawling, isn't it? Or kneeling down going, help me!
In a fascinating video shared over on Reddit by user Pot Pappy, a security camera captures what appears to be a wintry mystery. Watch closely and see if you can spot anything strange in the footage. The footage shows a footprint seemingly forming in the snow out of nowhere, as though an invisible presence has just stepped there.
Great Scott!
The eerie sight has sparked a lively debate among viewers, with some suggesting it could be evidence of paranormal activity. However, skeptics in the comments propose a more mundane explanation. The footprint may have been an older impression buried under fresh snowfall, only to be revealed as wind swept away the top layer. This theory points to a common winter phenomenon where natural elements like wind or melting patterns uncover hidden features in the snow, creating an illusion of something mysterious.
I'm not saying that's not impossible, but correct me if I'm wrong, but if it's thick enough to settle, then wouldn't the snow that's fallen, you know what I mean, even if it gets blown off, that gap, the dark gap where the foot is, right, wouldn't that still not be white? Because not all the snow would be blown away. You know what I mean? Because as soon as that snow, you know, it's not like the new snow is a completely chemical, you know, a different element to the rest of the snow. You know what I mean? So surely when it falls, it will bond with the snow that's there. So even if it did blow away, wouldn't the footprints itself still be slightly white? You know what I mean? They're like a layer.
While opinions remain divided, the video continues to spark curiosity.
And the fact that they suddenly appear as well. Because also, if you think about it, if it's snow getting blown, that's what she said, who were missus, it would, you know what I mean, like sand, you know, when you blow something, the particles, you'd see it, you know what I mean? That looks like it's gone, you know, someone's treading. I don't know, I could be wrong.
In a chilling photo that sparked debate across online communities, Reddit user TinyIce1150 shares what appears to be a ghostly presence captured in a bedroom. The image, taken by a camera on a dresser facing the bed, reveals a shadowy figure looming over a sleeping individual.
Shadowy,
a spectral entity seems to be watching the unsuspecting sleeper. The clarity of the figure, stark against the mundane backdrop of a typical bedroom, has ignited speculation, with some attributing it to a trick of light or shadow, while others suggest it could be evidence of a paranormal encounter. What makes this photo particularly unsettling is the resemblance the figure bears to the infamous Hat Man, a mysterious, shadowy entity often...
Is he talking about the shadow leaning over or the white figure? Because it looked like there was a white ghosty person there, with like you know what I mean?
Reported during episodes of sleep paralysis. The Hat Man is typically described as a tall, dark silhouette wearing a wide-brimmed hat, exuding an aura of dread. Believers in the paranormal speculate that the Hat Man is a malevolent spirit or an interdimensional being, while skeptics argue that the phenomenon is purely psychological, linked to the brain's perception of shadows during states of semi-consciousness. So what do you think? Could it really be the infamous Hat Man, or perhaps someone?
See, I mean, sorry to interrupt you, but see what I mean? I can see on the right there, that shadow, yeah, it looks like, you know, someone leaning over. But what about that white figure there? You know what I mean?
Another type of paranormal entity. Also, if you've ever had an encounter with the infamous Hat Man yourself, would love to hear your stories in the comments down below.
I'd say the white image looks more scarier. Or spooky, should I say. It doesn't scare me, but...
I hope you can hear this. It sounds like gorillas fighting in the tree. They're breaking limbs bigger around than me.
In a fascinating video shared to TikTok by user JRox377, viewers are witness to a scary and inexplicable scene.
Oh! Now, I've seen this clip, but it's because Casper Site analysed it because they reckon a guy caught an alien with some sort of camouflage, like cloaking, like a predator, moving about in the trees, and like sometimes he said, oh, you could just make it out or something like that. It's freaky as F, man. And sometimes I could pretty much see bits, like, you know, a silhouette.
The footage shows massive tree branches, each measuring between 8 to 12 inches in diameter, being snapped and torn from a towering tree.
Look, that's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What in Jesus' name is doing this? Oh my God, he just took half the tree down. Something, oh my God, oh my God.
The person behind the camera can be heard expressing disbelief, pointing out that the level of strength needed to cause such destruction exceeds that of any local wildlife, including bears.
It's something stronger than
Yeah, bear's
a bear.
too heavy to get up there.
Adding to the intrigue, the videographer speculates that the unseen force, possibly a cryptid, could be reacting to his presence with aggression.
About 8 to 10, maybe even 12 inches in diameter that he just broke because he's pissed because I'm getting close to him.
This eerie possibility has ignited debates among viewers who seem unsure just what to make of this bizarre video.
Look, that's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What in Jesus' name is doing this? Oh my God, he just took half the tree down.
Coming up in our last segment in just a few seconds, we take a look at some eerie footage captured inside of a hospital chapel. But before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button, tickle that little bell icon there, and turn on all channel notifications. Also, leave us some comments, hit that big old thumbs up button. The more you interact with our channel, the more you'll see us in your feed. In an unsettling video uploaded to TikTok by user alkakui.tv, viewers are drawn into a scene that feels ripped straight from a horror film. The footage was supposedly captured by someone who wanted to pray at a hospital chapel, but was confronted by this rather eerie sight.
What the fuck?
Some believe the video could be an eerie and well-executed hoax
Yeah.
or an artistic performance.
Still
Unfortunately,
fucking freaky,
however, there is very little accompanying information, making it difficult to judge the video's authenticity. Do you believe in hell? Over on our second channel, we took a fascinating and eerie deep dive into a man's personal account where he believes he spent 23 minutes in hell. Here's a little snippet.
November 23rd, 1998 began like any other for Bill Weiss, a real estate broker from Southern California. But in the dead of night, his world was shattered by an event so terrifying, so inexplicable, that it would alter the course of his life forever. What Weiss claims to have experienced was no ordinary nightmare. It was a journey into the depths of hell itself, a vision of torment and despair, that he insists was as real as the ground beneath his feet. This chilling account has both captivated and divided audiences ever since. Bill Weiss, a man who described himself as conservative and unassuming, would emerge from this night with a chilling testimony of the afterlife that has captivated millions.
If you want to hear the full eerie account, head on over and watch the episode. We'll put some links in the description box down below. They'll also be pinned in the comments. Now, if you want to watch some more scary ghost videos, then hit these two links right there. Remember to follow us on all our other socials as well. All the links are in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Oh. Well then, that was Slapped Ham. I wouldn't say they were scary. I would say spooky and intriguing. But it's all a matter of perspective, because it may not scare me, but it might unsettle you. But anyway, I wouldn't say that's one of the best ones I've seen of his videos lately, but I still liked it. I still enjoyed it, and I hope you did as well. And also, if you like this video, then hit the like, and if you're new to the channel, then please subscribe, because it won't cost you an ink, and it'd be great to have you with us. And thanks for sitting through and watching these with me. And with that, I shall see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.